We're back.
We're back. I was a little late on that.
Oh, well. I mean, that's kind of how we are. Anyways, hi.
Hello.
So, as you can guess from the title, this is all Sheetz food.
Late night Sheetz run.
Right now it's 3 a.m. and we were starving.
Oh, yeah.
So, only place to really go is Sheetz at that point. So, yeah. Sheetz it was.
And it's like right down the road, so we're
my god, yeah. I'm actually really glad we're like, what, 5 minutes away?
5 minutes away from Sheetz. How about that?
It's not bad. Oh, I forgot to grab the napkins.
Oh, we do need napkins.
I'm definitely going to need napkins. So, without further ado, I guess we should say what we have, huh?
Yes. Who do you want to go first?
I guess the thing in the box.
All right.
We have a loaded baked potato tots platter.
I have some classic mac and cheese.
I forget how creamy their mac and cheese is.
Oh, I love their mac and cheese. Have a bite. That's the only bite you get. The rest is mine. Sorry.
She's lying. She's for sure going to offer you another bite.
The other thing on my plate is a home-style chicken sandwich with marinara sauce and provolone cheese on it. So it's my own twist on a chicken parm sandwich.
That does sound good. I might need a bite.
Yes, I'll let you have a bite. With a Coke.
I have a monstrosity here. I have onion petals, which, geez, they're pretty big. I also have a double spicy sandwich with lettuce, tomato, banana peppers, onions, pickles, and pico with American cheese. And you can't really see that side, but they kind of made it messy for me. Appreciate that, though. And I have a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and Coke.
They usually go hand in hand.
Usually.
I just realized how much glare I'm still getting on my glasses, so I'm just going to take it off.
Do you want me to move the camera?
No, I think it's the light. I think because of how we are, I'm just always going to get that glare.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We could wear contacts.
You can't, but I can. You don't have contacts.
No, I don't.
Anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Let's get into the shit.
I want that Dr. Pepper first.
You're right, I'm thirsty.
If you hear scratching in the background, it's because Edgar decided to join us today. And he's scratching at all the little scratching posts.
Last time it was Juno.
Oof. The struggle is going to be trying not to burp.
I swallowed too hard. Yeah, the struggle is going to be, like they said, trying not to belch.
Sorry, Edgar made eye contact with me.
Did he? Hi!
Yeah, he did.
He'll be on camera one day when we have a better setup.
He'll eventually probably get on top of this couch. Let's be real. Yeah. Anyways. Oof, I don't know what to go into.
Anxious about this mac and cheese. I'll go. You want a bite? You want some mac and cheese to start off?
I do. I want a little mac.
You want a little mac action?
I forgot how creamy it is.
And it's rich.
Mm-hmm. But not overly.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Anyways, I guess a little weird fact about me, I was actually a manager at Sheetz before I went to my new job. And I can confirm you never get tired of Sheetz. You get tired of the combinations you make, but you just take a break for maybe like a day or two, and then immediately you want that back. Actually, I want these tots.
Yeah, like you said, you don't get tired of Sheetz. There's too much on the menu.
Too many possibilities.
Too many possibilities and outcomes and combinations, and oh my god. Right.
Because of how much cheese and how much sour cream they put on this, it makes it so much better. Oh, I forgot. I also got voodoo seasoning on this.
Oh, you're a genius.
I have an obsession with that voodoo seasoning.
Can you imagine that voodoo seasoning on the nuggets they got?
Pedal.
Yeah. Scrumptious. Alright, I can't wait anymore. I have been so excited about this sandwich.
Honestly, same. I'm gonna give in right now. But I'm trying to find. We'll put those there. We'll bring napkins. Right
Have
here.
a bite.
I told you she would offer again. Napkins over there. So, how's your chicken parm? Is it good?
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm giving in. I will not offer you a bite because this is too much of a monstrosity to try and hold for very long. Anyways. Oh, there's Juno now. Hi, Junebug. I know I'm trying so hard not to belch. Hi, Junebug.
I have to remember I have to be polite.
I don't know. At this point, I'm about to have to savage you because that's going to make too much of a mess.
Well, we did discuss savage eating.
I think Juno's going to make an appearance here soon. Hi, Junebug.
I love Bug.
I love him. Come on up. I know you want to come up. Our boy is a love bug. Let's be so real. He might be shy and timid, but for some reason he doesn't mind being on camera.
The sour cream is delicious too. Now, here's a little thing about me. I don't typically put sour cream on my potatoes. Let me rephrase that. I don't put it on my baked potatoes. But I do put it in my mashed potatoes
Mm-hmm.
because sour cream is needed for mashed potatoes. You just put a little dollop in there, you stir it up with butter.
You can't see him. He's doing sexy leg.
Is he doing sexy leg?
Oh, he's doing sexy leg over there.
Oh my god.
It still shocks me you don't put sour cream on your baked potatoes. Then again, we haven't had baked potatoes for me to even know that about you.
Mm-mm.
He's slowly making his way around. There he goes.
Is it my turn, buddy?
Yeah, it is.
Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy, you just like to be a part of this, huh? Say hi to everybody. You'll be our new mascot.
Yeah, at this point, huh? My cute little. I don't even know what the hell to call you right now.
Love bug.
Yeah, but he's being like attention seeker right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not normally like that.
Mm-mm.
That's funny. Edgar's like that. Actually, where the heck did he go? I wonder if he went upstairs. I don't know. I'm digging into the sandwich again.
Yeah, me too.
Digging into it again.
Getting distracted by the cat. So easy to do. Oh, we love cats.
Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm not. I have to eat this savagely. I hope you guys don't mind. But it's like falling apart in my hand, so it's gotta be a little savage.
Down the line, there will be more savage eating. Especially when we get into the seafood boils.
Mm-hmm. I love our cats.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This was needed.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man, yeah, it was.
You saw the other cat?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how, but I got marinara on my forearm.
Did it drift?
Probably.
Maybe it's a raccoon. He's tracking.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was pawing at it a second ago. Yep.
It might be a raccoon.
Yeah. There's so much goodness. I don't know what to eat next.
I got all this. I gotta try and eat. I think I'm gonna lie to you. I do want a little bit more.
There you go.
It's just so creamy.
Oh. Okay. Here's a food topic. You can discuss in between bites. If you had to live off of one brand of mac and cheese for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Can I make it however I want?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So I can add whatever I want to it.
Yes, but it has to be a specific brand. What happens after you buy it doesn't matter. You can alter it.
So here's my dilemma. Velveeta mac cheese is great. It's always going to be creamy. No matter what you do to it.
Mhm.
You can make it like thinner type creamy, but it's still going to be that cream. But I'll get tired of the taste of it.
Okay.
Because it's so strong.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Velveeta has a robust flavor to it. It's very bold.
Yes.
Distinct.
But if I do like Kraft's mac and cheese, that flavor is not as intense.
No.
I can put whatever I want in it, and that will shine through. So like mac and cheese with chorizo again.
With chorizo.
You know what I mean? I think Kraft's mac and cheese would be my go-to in that aspect. But I can, in fact, see the appeal of Velveeta for it.
I'm going to go with Velveeta for me. I will always defend Velveeta. Just because it's so, what? The meerkat. Woo!
I'm sorry, I completely distracted you by the cat.
No, you're good.
It just kept poking his head out.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Our tuxedo cat is coming to play. Hi, Edgar.
This is Edgar. Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, are we doing full government name? Okay, well, then you got to tell them junipers.
What was it? Juniper the Grand.
Mm-hmm.
Juniper the Grand and Edgar Allan Poe. This is our big boy.
I hope you could hear his little meow thing that he does.
The little trill. He does that.
There we go. Trill.
He trills when you touch him. And then he gets annoyed if you try and put your face next to his.
He doesn't like me too much. He prefers her.
Which is in stark contrast to Juno, who prefers them. Wasn't it supposed to be the opposite?
Yeah. Well, at first, Edgar really liked me. He wouldn't leave me alone.
No, he wouldn't.
And Juno wouldn't leave you alone. And then something happened, I want to say towards the end of last year. And it just switched up. Because then Juno was hiding behind me, trying to get me off of the recliner, was sitting and relaxing and sleeping behind me on the couch. And then Edgar just had no interest in me.
They flip-flopped. You know how they say the owner doesn't choose the cat chooses the owner? They chose.
And they flipped.
And then they flipped.
So who knows, in a couple months they might flip again. My shirt keeps going down. Look, I'm heavy-chested. Okay? My boobs weigh everything down.
What are you going after? Sorry, Juno's like tracking something right now, so we don't quite know what he's going after.
Is it a deer?
No. No, he's looking down, not up.
No, he keeps looking up.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a deer would get that close.
Mm.
I would hope not.
I've only been here 4 years. I don't know. Anyways. What were you making that look?
I'm trying to do the math in my head, how long I've been here.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll go into that. I have been in the state of Pennsylvania, which is where we're at. Surprise, surprise. I have been in the state of Pennsylvania for just past 4 years now. Yeah. Just past 4 years. Because it was 2023 that I moved out. So, yeah. Damn. Been here a while. Before I was here, I was in the state of California. And I was there my whole life. So that would be 20 years before I moved here. So that sounded very weird. Anyways, I lived in the state of California for 20 years. From birth to the age 20. And then I moved out to Pennsylvania in 2021. I turned 21 here in Pennsylvania, and I've been here since. It's been 4 years since then.
I am a Pennsylvanian, born and raised. I was born here. And then shortly after I was born, I moved out with my mother and father because my father was in the military. And we moved to Texas.
Texas was your first place?
Yes.
No. I didn't know that. I'm learning facts about her too, y'all.
We moved to Texas. We were there for an unspecified amount of time. And then we moved to New Mexico. And then I came into consciousness in New Mexico. I remember that state. I don't remember Texas. Too young.
Okay, that's what you meant. Like, you came to consciousness? What do you mean?
I'm choking on spit. I do that frequently, by the way. Anyways. I was in New Mexico till I was 7. And then we moved to South Carolina. And then I was there for about a year till I was 8. And then my parents split. And we made our way back up to PA. And I've been here since I was 8 years old then. And I'm 24 now. I can't do the math. In my head.
How old are you?
8. $16.
16 years, I think?
That's 16 years. I've been here 16 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right, yeah. 16.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm not going... Oh, well, never mind, because there's Wawa and then there's Sheetz, so you can figure out which side of PA we live in.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. We're Western Pennsylvanians.
I do not speak in Pittsburgher. I can tell you that, though.
Yes, this one does not have a Pittsburghese accent. I don't have a heavy Pittsburghese accent, but sometimes it will come out.
It's heavy.
It is not heavy.
Yes, it is. Say water.
Water.
Say creek.
Creek.
Yep. And she says it's not heavy. What do you call sprinkles out here?
Jimmy's.
It's bullshit.
They're
It
Jimmy's.
is not Jimmy's. They are not Jimmy's.
Who is Jimmy?
They will never be Jimmy's. Who is Jimmy and why are they touching my ice cream?
Why are they
Anyway.
touching my ice cream?
You're gonna make that a stem.
Hmm.
Who's Jimmy and why are they touching my ice cream?
Mm-hmm. I've already adopted a new stem.
Sit the duck.
Woo!
Explain to them, please.
Ooh. So I just found this out the other day. Apparently, there's a species of duck that makes a ooh sound. And I am a mimic. So I mimic things and they stick to me. That's where half of my stems come from, is me just mimicking things. So now, every now and then when I stem, I just, ooh! Woo!
You'll for sure see more of the stems because I also stem. And I am also a mimic. I just realized I have a watch tan line. That's fun.
Ah, yes, the tan lines are coming.
You can see it in the camera.
Oh my god.
Anyways, if us talking about stems and getting distracted didn't already give it away, we are neurodivergent.
Yep.
Cool. I thought I was saying that wrong.
We are both neurodivergent and in some way on the spectrum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm for sure. And by for sure, I mean I am 100% on the spectrum. Yeah.
100% questioning.
I think she's on the spectrum. It would make so much sense.
It would make things very clear. So I have to go in and get an official diagnosis. Excuse me. So we're stay tuned for further investigations on autism. That made no sense, but you know what? That's okay. I don't.
That's how our brain works. So
that's how our brains work. We don't make sense, and that's okay. I suggest you guys getting a translator for us, okay? Because sometimes it's going to be like we're speaking a different language, but we're not. We're speaking English. So
it's okay. I'll eventually translate what's going on in our head in English, with probably some words thrown in Spanish. We'll see.
A mixture of English and Spanish.
There might be some Spanglish there.
What is it? Yes, I was going to say Spanglish. I need to get like a soundboard and create our own lo-fi beats.
Would you want to take a bite?
Yeah. You want to take a bite of mine?
No.
You don't like parm?
No, I just realized how much more of that sandwich I have.
Where'd your top bun go?
I ate it.
It's gone.
Yeah. Look, the top bun was already breaking. And I really wanted tomato in my bite, but for some reason I couldn't get the tomato.
Oh, yummy.
So, like, I just kind of picked the tomato and then it took most of the bread. And I was like, well, might as well just eat the bun.
That's good.
All I'm saying, man, is it's pretty fucking fire.
I will stand by this. Sorry, I got really passionate. I will stand by this.
I'm
This
sorry.
one-
She's loud right now. I'm so sorry.
This one, right here, best sandwich maker I've ever met. Out of all of their Sheetz combinations and sandwiches over the last 2 years, over the last 3 years, their sandwiches are amazing. But that hurt.
Really?
A little bit. I'm glad I took Pepsid.
That hurt?
Oh, no, not spicy. It just hurt my...
Oh.
It hurt my tummy.
Yeah, welcome to my life. This is what I have to gladly and willingly deal with. You sure you don't want another bite?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your sandwich. What's up? You just looking? Well, I'm looking too.
If you can't tell, this is the weirdness we do. That top patty was like, the further I got into eating it, the tougher it got.
Oh.
So I'm just going to take that top patty off.
I think that's one of your habits that I find funny.
My deconstruction.
But like cute too at the same... Yes. Your deconstruction. When you start deconstructing your food. It's not bad. I love it.
I get tired of certain tastes and textures. So I deconstruct.
Alchemy. The process of deconstruction and reconstruction. Deconstruction. Reconstruction.
If you couldn't tell, we are anime nerds. Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
She's getting a tattoo. From Full Metal Alchemist. We're pretty fucking strange. Oh man, I forgot we weren't supposed to cuss on this. Well, we will try our best not to cuss because we want you guys to enjoy the videos and not deal with how much I can swear like a sailor. But that might be really hard. It might be harder than than not burping on camera. Already finished.
Mm-hmm. That was solid.
It's good. It hits the spot.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, though, this Coke hits the spot.
Caffeine really makes a difference. And something bubbly makes a bigger difference.
Trying so hard not to burp. Have you seen those videos where they do the chug the Sprite and try not to burp challenge?
Yeah.
And they all end up failing miserably.
I've done that.
How'd that go?
It all came out of my nose.
Oh!
So I was like, okay, I can do this. Just start chugging. And you know how I can chug.
You chug like hell.
I can chug. Okay? I have a trick, so I don't actually have to take multiple, what is it?
Gulps.
I don't have to take multiple gulps. I can open my throat enough for me to just continuously. I know it sounds weird. But to continuously drink. And that's what I did. I want to say I got about 2/3 of the way down a bottle of Sprite. Sorry, Jenna's pawing. I got 2/3 of the way down the bottle of Sprite, and then I took a gulp. That's put the Sprite down because I knew it was coming. What does that say?
Your battery is running low. You might want to plug in your PC. Oh boy.
I can't see. How low are we?
Like almost.
Annie, I can't see. I don't have any of that.
It's almost dead.
Well, do you want to plug it in?
Yeah.
So you're done eating? I left it over there for that reason.
Pardon me.
And then that happened. But instead of a solid burp, it was a continuous belch. We're dropping things.
Technical difficulties.
Whoa!
Oops, sorry.
Bright as hell. Anyways, instead of it being like a single burp, it was a continuous belch. And then I had to hiccup because my diaphragm was stretching too much. So then I hiccuped in the middle of my burp, and the burp came right out my nose. There it goes again. We're having a little trouble. Give us a sec. Anyways, if you notice random little snippets of us looking like we're not in the same position, we're not. I'm pushing pause on this video to just check on what's going on. I'll be so real. I thought it would be better than hearing us talking about how the light fell and then where to plug it and about knees hurting.
I had to fix a couple things, but we're all put together now. Mostly.
I was gonna say mostly.
Mostly.
I'm getting tired of my sandwich now.
Right. You don't have a lot left.
I know, but I want to deconstruct it to like the last bit that I want.
Well, then do it. Deconstruct. Is that all you wanted?
Yeah.
Got tired of the meat part.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We still have so many of these tots left.
I didn't take that into account.
Neither did I.
You know, with eggs, that would make a killer breakfast.
But it's gonna be so soggy. You know what we should do one day?
What?
Make an eggs video.
Oh, hell yeah.
With some chorizo. Okay. Just think of it. Ooh.
What's up? What you thinking?
So, there's a meal that I always forget the name of that my dad used to make for me growing up for breakfast. It's a piece of grilled chicken.
Ooh.
Okay. And you'd put fresh eggs. And it would be like the dippy eggs. And then you'd have chorizo on it. And then it would be like, it would just be that, really. But my dad also have a habit of always wanting potatoes. Which is probably why I always want potatoes. We always have the habit of wanting potatoes. So he would make hash browns on the side. And he would add more chorizo to it. And some bell peppers.
Ooh.
And he would just have that for breakfast.
Nice.
We could totally show them that.
Okay, I'm down.
I'm down. Ooh, some, I want chorizo now.
I want chorizo too.
But I'm so... No, I could totally eat more.
So...
Do you want to help me eat at least half of this?
Oh, God. That's a lot.
We can make it half. Okay. Me and you are both going to aim for half of this box, is what I mean. Not like, do you want to eat half and I eat the other half?
Oh.
No, I don't think I have the room for that right now. But I want more food. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to jump up? Come on, baby. Hi, baby.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, our little dream dog. I love him so much. Look at him.
Oh, I love her.
Oh,
Did he
wants
just
more
paw at
attention.
me?
Yeah, I think so.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
doesn't know what to do?
Nope.
I guess he wanted to join us in a little, a little eating. Just because there's a pretty kitty doesn't mean you can't eat half of this with me.
You're right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Junebug. I took her away. I know. I'm so mean.
He's like, but she was giving me so much love.
Look.
Hi, buddy. You want to eat this with me? Are you giving me the strength to eat it?
I think he's trying.
He's powering me up.
Will he come sit between us? No. But you can hear him purring. I wonder if they can. I love our cats. Ow. My hair is tangled. Also, is this pink now?
No, still red.
Everyone keeps asking me why I have pink hair.
But it's not pink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought maybe it was fading and I just couldn't tell the difference anymore. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to throw in the towel. I don't think I can eat the rest of that. It's okay. We made it about half. Yeah, I want to say we made it about half. A little bit more than half, actually, I think. See, as soon as I put on my glasses, I just get it.
Mm-hmm.
When I look this way, I don't get it. As soon as I start looking this way, I get it. That sucks. Oh, okay, so this way I could... That sucks. I want to be able to see every now and then. Wait. Anyways. I think we're for sure done here. I think we gotta call it quits. We'll say we did eat more.
We finished our main courses.
Yes. I didn't. But
I think we finished it.
I got rid of the patties. I mean, it's good. It's like half a patty that's there, so... Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that, actually. Hi, Junebug. You gonna go back to your mysterious friend over there? The answer is yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between. I believe we are wrapped up. And stick a fork in us, because I think we're done too. We're just... I'm not going to eat for a little bit.
I think I'm gonna lay down. No, you know what? I still want to go watch that movie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what he's staring at.
I know.
I don't see anything, though.
I know.
See? And then he looks up. Freaks me out.
Yeah.
Completely freaks me out. Anyways.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I don't know if you can hear it, but we are both trying our best to do little burps at a time.
And not big belches.
You know? I think I'm glad to say that this is very much so amateur style, because I don't think I could ever be like Zach Choi.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever chug this and like not belch. I don't think I could.
No, me neither. Me neither.
But I definitely like those sparkling waters a lot better.
Yeah, those were more enjoyable. But I think that just about concludes our video.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Alrighty. We will see you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye!